Amazon just dropped a wave of tools that make old school gear look outdated overnight. From cordless chainsaws to diamond core drills, these 30 picks solve real job site problems in seconds, not hours. Stick around for the full countdown and grab everything you see through the links in the description below. Number 30, SeeSii Mini Chainsaw. Weighing under 3 pounds, this little chainsaw slices through 15 centimeters of wood in about 7 seconds flat. A 900-watt motor and hardened chain push cutting speeds up to 30 feet per second, outperforming bulkier gas models by a wide margin. Two 21-volt batteries deliver up to 100 minutes of runtime, enough for over 100 cuts back to back. One-handed operation and a double safety lock make it approachable for beginners, while low noise keeps it neighbor-friendly for early morning yard work. Everything ships ready to run, straight out of the box. Number 29, VEVOR Diamond Core Drill. This is not a handheld drill, it is a stand-up rig built for boring straight through concrete. Wet and dry modes give you flexibility depending on the surface, and an 8-inch diameter capacity handles serious openings for pipes, vents, and railings. A 2,500-watt motor paired with a 750 RPM gearbox pushes through reinforced concrete, brick, and marble without stalling. A safety clutch automatically trips if the bit binds, protecting both the operator and the machine. Reach up to 23 inches deep with a stabilized guide rail that keeps every hole clean and accurate. Number 28, Bosch Miter Saw. Cordless miter saws usually sacrifice power for portability, but this one refuses to compromise. Bosch's brushless motor and drivetrain squeeze full cross-cutting capacity out of an 18-volt battery platform, delivering 8¼ inch crosscuts and nearly 4 inches of nested crown cutting. At just 26 pounds tool only, it travels easily between job sites without needing a cart. Precisely centered sliding bars keep every pass smooth, while bevel detents lock in common angles instantly. Dust extraction is ready out of the box, so cleanup stays minimal even during long framing sessions. Number 27, Bosch Rotary Hammer. Concrete drilling gets a serious upgrade with this D-handle hammer, engineered to outperform Bosch's own corded classics. It delivers 1.9 foot-pounds of impact energy through an efficient brushless motor that stretches battery runtime on long jobs. Kickback control technology cuts down on sudden reactions when the bit binds, keeping the tool steady in your hands. At just 5.8 pounds without the battery, it stays maneuverable for overhead, horizontal, and downward drilling alike. The SDS-Plus chuck accepts a huge range of industry-standard bits, and it pairs directly with Bosch's dust extraction attachments for cleaner work. Number 26, SeeSii Impact Wrench. Rusted lug nuts do not stand a chance against this thing. It pumps out up to 665 foot-pounds of loosening torque and 3,300 impacts per minute, tightening truck wheel bolts in about 3 seconds. A brushless motor and dual 21-volt batteries give you extended runtime plus fast half-hour charging, so downtime stays minimal. 3 variable speed gears let you switch between precision work and stubborn nuts without changing tools. Smart chip protection guards against overheating and overcurrent, while a rugged storage case and 6 sockets keep the whole kit organized and job site ready. Number 25, ALLAIBB Angle Grinder. This cordless grinder trades the power cord for a brushless motor that runs cooler and lasts longer than traditional models. 3 adjustable speeds top out near 9,500 revolutions per minute, covering grinding, cutting, sanding, and rust removal without swapping tools. Dual 21-volt 4.0 amp-hour batteries keep it running through extended sessions indoors or out, and the compact frame feels balanced in hand. 2 wheel guards, regular and half covered, protect against flying sparks during cutting operations. A spindle lock speeds up wheel changes, and the whole kit comes packed into one case with extra wheels included. Number 24, TOPDON OBD2 Scanner. Forget guessing what your check engine light means. This scanner brings bi-directional control to your driveway, letting you activate solenoids, trigger actuators, and run active tests the same way a dealership would. It covers over 10,000 vehicle models and delivers more than 28 factory-grade resets, from oil and EPB to ABS bleeding and battery matching. Wireless Bluetooth scanning works up to 33 feet away, and AutoVin identifies your vehicle in one touch. 2 years of free updates keep the software current, so your diagnostic coverage never falls behind newer vehicles. Number 23, WEDDW Laser Level. Hanging pictures, tiling floors, or installing ceilings gets dramatically easier once you stop eyeballing it. This laser level auto levels within a 4-degree tilt range and switches to manual mode when you need more control. 2 included batteries provide 8 to 10 hours of continuous use, so you are not stopping mid-project to recharge. A tripod and remote control come standard, letting you set it up once and adjust from a distance. It arrives in a hard suitcase case for storage and transport, keeping the optics protected between jobs. Number 22, JIGONG hydraulic crimper. Heavy cable work usually means wrestling with manual crimpers, but this hydraulic unit removes the repetition entirely. It handles a wide 6 AWG to 600 MCM crimping range with a single trigger pull, thanks to a pure copper motor and hydraulic pump built for efficiency. A built-in temperature sensor and ventilation slots keep the body cool during extended sessions, while the aluminum alloy head stays light enough for one-handed positioning. It is suited for telecom, transportation, and petrochemical work, and everything ships inside a dedicated toolbox for easy transport between sites. Number 21, DEWALT Drill Impact Driver. 2 tools, 1 incredibly tight footprint. This combo pairs a 5.55-inch impact driver weighing under 3 pounds with a 7.5-inch drill driver, both engineered to squeeze into cramped work areas. Integrated LED lights with a 20-second delay illuminate dim corners automatically, so you are not fumbling for a flashlight. The impact driver's 1/4-inch hex chuck allows one-handed bit loading, while the drill's ratcheting chuck grips bits securely for fast changes. Backed by a 3-year limited warranty, this pairing covers the vast majority of everyday drilling and driving tasks around the house or job site. Number 20, SeeSii electric pole saw. Why buy 2 tools when one converts instantly? This chainsaw switches from a handheld unit to a full pole saw in seconds, reaching branches up to 10 feet high without ever touching a ladder. A multi-angle cutting head adapts to awkward branches over fences or around corners, while the brushed motor cuts through anything from 3/4-inch twigs to 6-inch limbs. Dual 21-volt batteries let you swap and keep working through a full weekend of yard cleanup. Automatic chain oil means less maintenance, and the whole kit weighs just over 3 pounds for all-day comfort. Number 19, ENERTWIST Oscillating Multi-Tool. This oscillating tool tackles nearly anything you throw at it, from metal and tile to drywall cutouts and old caulk removal. A 4.2 amp copper motor combined with a 5-degree oscillation angle boosts cutting and sanding speed 30 to 40% over comparable tools in its class. 6 variable speed settings between 8,000 and 16,000 OPM let you dial and control for delicate or aggressive work. A twist and lock accessory system means no tools are needed for blade changes, and it accepts attachments from nearly every major brand. The full kit ships with multiple blades, a sanding pad, and a carrying bag. Number 18, DGLYYXGS Tile Vibrator. Air bubbles under tile ruin an otherwise perfect installation, and this vibrator exists to stop that from happening. 8 adjustable speed settings reach up to 25,000 vibrations per minute, settling tile firmly into adhesive for a secure bond every time. A thickened suction cup delivers up to 110 pounds of absorption force, handling tiles as large as 47 inches square with one-handed control. A lock button holds suction so your hand can rest, and a backlit LCD screen displays the current vibration level at a glance. It runs on DEWALT 20-volt batteries sold separately. Number 17, Hotecha Wall Groove Cutter. Running electrical lines or plumbing through masonry means cutting clean, consistent grooves, and this machine handles that with ease. A 1,100 watt motor spins at 1,600 revolutions per minute, delivering steady cutting power through brick and concrete walls. Groove depth adjusts between 15 and 30 millimeters, with a standard 25 millimeter width suited to most cable and pipe installations. The 78 millimeter tungsten carbide blade holds an edge through repeated use, and a releasing wrench plus spare carbon brushes are included for maintenance. A lightweight ergonomic housing keeps extended sessions comfortable for electricians and plumbers alike. Number 16, Ecarke Cordless Grease Gun. Manual grease guns are exhausting on big equipment, and this cordless version fixes that with real muscle. It pushes up to 12,000 pounds force at an 8 ounce per minute flow rate, roughly 3 times faster than pumping by hand. A rotating handle switches between pistol grip for tight spots and straight grip for long reach, while a built-in LED lights up dark corners underneath trucks and loaders. It loads standard 14 ounce cartridges or bulk grease, and runs on batteries you likely already own from the DEWALT 20-volt lineup. A shoulder strap and hard case round out the kit for daily field work. Number 15. DEWALT Drywall Cutout Tool. Cutting outlet boxes and vent openings into drywall used to mean careful, slow work, but this tool speeds it up considerably. A brushless motor spins the bit at 26,000 revolutions per minute, slicing through drywall cleanly without tearing the surrounding surface. Tool-free bit changes mean no wrench is needed mid-job, and the forward position power button keeps operation simple with one hand. An LED light illuminates dark corners for accurate cutting, while a depth guide keeps every pass consistent. It accepts an 1/8, 5/32 and 1/4" bits, covering most standard cutout sizes electricians and installers need. Number 14. Alloy Power Right Angle Wrench. Some bolts hide in spots no standard wrench can reach, and that is exactly what this 90-degree tool was built for. An ultra-slim 2.2-inch head slips into tight engine bays and suspension components, delivering up to 207 foot-pounds of torque without needing extra clearance. A brushless motor reduces heat buildup during repeated use, making it suited for daily mechanic work rather than occasional repairs. 2-speed control lets you switch between delicate fastening and full torque output depending on the bolt, one hand forward and reverse operation, plus a built-in LED, keep it fast to use even under a vehicle in low light. Number 13. Onlin Dowel Joiner. Strong, invisible joinery is the whole point of this dual spindle dowel tool. An adjustable tilt fence locks anywhere from 0 to 90 degrees, covering nearly any angled joint a project calls for. Double or single drilling modes speed up repetitive work, and depth adjusts up to 38 millimeters through a precision rack and pinion system. A 17,000 revolutions per minute motor powers through hardwoods without bogging down, while a clear viewing screen keeps the drilling area visible and protected from flying debris. The kit includes both 6 and 8 millimeter bits, along with 80 dowels to get started immediately. Number 12. 1-Finch Paint Sprayer. Brush strokes and roller marks disappear once you switch to spraying. This handheld unit runs on Ryobi 18-volt batteries and uses HVLP technology paired with a 160-watt motor to lay down smooth, even coats with minimal overspray. 4 copper nozzles ranging from 1 to 3 millimeters cover everything from thin stains to thicker furniture paint, and 3 adjustable spray patterns handle vertical, horizontal, and circular coverage. It is suited for smaller projects like cabinets, doors, and outdoor furniture rather than whole rooms. Cleanup tools, filtering funnels, and gloves are all included in the box. Number 11. WORKPRO Drain Auger. Clogged drains stop being a plumber's only problem with this cordless auger in your toolbox. A 25-foot flexible cable reaches deep into pipes ranging from 3/4 to 2 inches wide, with an olive-shaped head designed to break through stubborn clogs in tight bends. It spins at up to 560 revolutions per minute using a 20-volt 2.0 amp-hour battery that recharges in about an hour. Forward and reverse levers give you control over feed direction, while a variable speed trigger adjusts power to match the job. A built-in LED lights up dark undersink spaces where most clogs tend to hide. Number 10. OES Metal Nibbler. Cutting sheet metal without warping or grinding down the edge is exactly what a nibbler solves. This one runs on DEWALT 20-volt batteries and pushes a brushless motor to 1,900 strokes per minute, slicing through 16-gauge mild steel and 12-gauge aluminum cleanly. An automatic shutdown feature protects the battery if voltage drops too low during heavy use. A variable speed button lets you dial in control depending on material thickness, and an attached waste bag keeps metal shavings contained instead of scattered across the workspace. The ergonomic handle stays comfortable through long cutting sessions. Number 9. TurboVolt Multi-Tool Kit. Vibration is the real enemy during long oscillating tool sessions, and this kit was built specifically to cancel it out. A shock-absorbing system reduces over 90% more vibration than comparable models, keeping wrists steady through hours of trim work. The corded 3.6 amp motor holds constant speed across wood, plastic, and nail-embedded material without bogging down. Blade swaps take under 30 seconds thanks to a tool-free 3-step system compatible with most other brands' accessories. 6 speed settings from 15,000 to 22,000 OPM cover everything from delicate sanding to aggressive cutting, all backed by a 24-piece accessory kit. Number 8. Wen Electric Hand Planer. Shaving down doors and leveling rough lumber becomes a quick task with this compact planer. A 6-amp motor delivers up to 34,000 cuts per minute, and 16 positive stops let you adjust cutting depth anywhere from 0 to 1/8 of an inch. built-in rabbiting capability handles cuts up to 1 inch using the included 5/16 inch guide, expanding what this tool can do beyond basic surface leveling. At just 6.5 pounds, it stays easy to control across longboards without fatigue. A dust bag, kickstand, and parallel fence bracket all ship in the box backed by a 2-year warranty. Number 7. Makita Belt Sander. Flattening rough surfaces fast is where a belt sander earns its keep, and Makita built this one for control as much as power. An 8.8 amp motor runs remarkably quiet at just 85 decibels while still delivering serious material removal. Variable speed adjusts between 690 and 1,440 feet per minute, letting you match aggressiveness to the material in front of you. An auto-tracking belt system keeps the sanding belt centered automatically, eliminating the constant manual adjustments older sanders require. Its side and nose design allows sanding flush against walls and corners, a detail that separates it from bulkier competitors. Number 6. Astro Pneumatic Riveter. Pop riveting by hand gets old fast, so this adapter turns any cordless, corded, or pneumatic drill into a powered riveter instantly. It ships with 6 nose pieces covering sizes from 3/32 inch up to 1/4 inch, working across steel, aluminum, copper, and stainless rivets. CNC machining from solid billet aluminum paired with Japanese bearings gives it durability well beyond typical adapters in this category. Maximum rivet body capacity reaches 0.65 inches with a stroke of 0.7 inches, covering the vast majority of fastening jobs. A light spray lube during use prevents jamming and keeps the mechanism running smoothly for years. Number 5. GrenPro Electric Screwdriver. Small assembly jobs do not need a full-size drill, and this compact screwdriver proves it. 51 magnetic bits cover nearly every home repair scenario, all organized inside a sturdy carrying case so nothing gets lost. Clear left and right rotation markings remove the guesswork that trips up beginners, cutting down on stripped screws. An 850 mAh battery charges through USB or USB-C from any laptop or power bank, keeping it ready without a dedicated charging dock. It is ultra light for one-handed use in tight spots, and a built-in LED brightens dim areas like closet hinges or under cabinets. Number 4. ALLAIBB Ratchet Wrench. Repetitive bolt work drains your wrist fast with a manual ratchet, and this electric version takes over that strain. A 12-volt motor produces 40 foot-pounds of torque at 280 revolutions per minute, controlled through a variable speed trigger for precision when it matters. An LED light illuminates the work area, while side indicators show remaining battery charge at a glance. A backward safety switch on the head prevents accidental activation, and the air-cooled motor keeps working temperatures stable during longer sessions. The full kit includes 2 batteries, 6 sockets, an adapter, and an extension bar in a dedicated carry case. Number 3. Phalanx Rotary Tool. One tool, dozens of applications. This rotary tool runs a 180-watt motor across 6 speed settings from 8,000 to 32,000 revolutions per minute, covering everything from cutting metal to polishing jewelry. A flexible shaft attachment extends control for fine detail work and hard-to-reach corners, functioning almost like a pen for precision tasks. It accepts every standard calais size, so grinding, carving, and engraving accessories all fit without adapters. Ventilation holes keep the motor cool during extended use, while a gear protect blocker design prevents accidental speed changes mid-project. It is a genuinely versatile addition for hobbyists and DIYers alike. Number 2. Snap-Fresh Electric Scissors. Cutting through thick cardboard by hand gets tiring fast, and these cordless scissors take the effort out of it entirely. Twin tungsten steel rotary blades power through material up to 1/4 inch thick, covering cardboard, leather, plastic, and carpet with ease. At under a pound, the ergonomic design reduces fatigue significantly, making it a solid option for anyone with limited hand strength. A 2-step safety start, hold the switch, then pull the trigger, cuts down on accidental activation around kids. The rechargeable kit includes a spare blade, charger, and removal pin, ready for everyday packaging and DIY tasks. Number 1. DEWALT Plastic Tubing Cutter. Closing out the list is the tool that makes plumbing cuts nearly foolproof. This tubing cutter switches between automatic and manual modes, giving you full control during tricky cuts on mechanical, electrical, and plumbing job sites. A built-in automatic LED lights the cutting area without needing a separate flashlight, useful when working inside cabinets or crawl spaces. At just under 6 pounds, it stays light enough to carry between rooms without slowing you down. Simple, focused, and built for for one job, it earns its spot by doing exactly what plumbers and electricians need without unnecessary extras. That wraps up all 30 tools, proving innovation never really slows down. If any of these caught your eye, every single link is waiting for you in the description below. Subscribe for more fresh tool drops before your next project.